What's good, Sooner Nation? Happy Thanksgiving. I want to open up with that because we're thankful that you all are pulling up and riding with your boy here, as well as when Coop joins for the pod. We appreciate all the love and support y'all have given us over the last few years. All we're doing is growing. 17,300. We are pushing towards 20,000. So hopefully we can get that by next summer or by the end of the year. It's up to you all to like, share, and tell a friend. But let's dive into kind of a critical topic that I wanted to do today because I feel like today's probably the best day to do it. We got the finale against LSU this weekend. Then we'll have a bowl game. Thank goodness. The extra practices. But in between that, things are going to get a little, sketchy. We'll say it that way. So I want to prepare y'all for this. Hence why I have on there, watch at your own risk. Because it's stuff y'all need to know that's about to go down. But the good thing is, it's not unique to Oklahoma. This is a college football change. So let's dive into it. Before we do that, welcome to Unfair Sports. I'm your host, Jay. Thank y'all for pulling up to the channel. Again, thank you. Happy Thanksgiving. Appreciate y'all pulling up. Thought I'd make something a little early. Toss it for y'all close to before games really kick off and we can enjoy ourselves. But as we prepare for the LSU game, I told y'all I'm in enemy territory, so wish me luck. I'm pretty excited about going to Death Valley at night to watch this game because it's going to be a blast. But once that game concludes, there's going to be some big changes that's going to happen, not only for the Oklahoma Sooners, but in college football in general. Like, for one, with Oklahoma, you should anticipate an offensive coordinator hire to be announced by Sunday or Monday. Heck, by the time I drop my morning after, you may hear that someone's gotten hired, and then I'm going to have to be late in dropping a video because I'll be on a plane getting back home. But besides that, you're going to have OC hire, probably some staff changes on the offensive side of the ball. Somebody may try to snatch one up our defensive guys. I don't think we'll lose any defensive coaches unless the defensive coordinator spot opens up that they really want one of the position guys. But I expect them to stay intact. But offense-wise, probably a couple of staffers, OC coming through in that. But the big one is the portal. The transfer portal is going to be hit, and we're going to see some hemorrhaging here at Oklahoma. You're also going to see some hemorrhaging at Texas. You're going to see some hemorrhaging at Ole Miss, Alabama, Texas A&M, LSU, Tennessee, all the way to Ohio State, Michigan, Oregon, etc. As in college football, the rule kicks in for 2025 at a roster limit of 105 players. So because of that, the anticipation is a lot of kids are going to hit the portal to try to find new homes because the teams are going to have to drop between 30, 50 kids. Matt Rule talked about it not too long ago when he was talking about Malachi Coleman, who hit the portal at wide receiver. Someone the Sooners may target because he was someone that we were in his final two when he committed to Nebraska, that he anticipates 30 to 50 kids being gone. 105 is a very small number. Most of these teams carry 140 kids. And you're going to have to cut not only down to 105, but just a little bit under because outside of your seniors leaving, you got to bring in that recruiting class that's coming through next Wednesday. So you got recruits coming through. You're going to have seniors leaving, but it's not going to be enough. We're going to hemorrhage. We're going to lose some players that you guys like. We're going to lose some players that you guys will hope we would hang on to. I promise you, it will be okay. Now, I don't have a list of people that's going to be gone, but I have an idea of what makes the most sense. That wide receiver room's probably going to see some losses. We're still wondering about quarterback. I know that Brent Venables wants to retain everybody. There's no guarantee there. Running back room, you've seen what's happened this season there, right? Enough said. Defense, possibly some similarities there. But you're going to see some players that are going to have to go because we're going to be going after some other players as well. We're going to upgrade both sides of the ball as much as possible that we feel like are upgrades as we prepare for the 2025 season. So do not be surprised if I hop on this bad boy and I tell you about XYZ player going in the portal. The end of December is going to be bananas. And I believe they have until school starts in January to have their rosters lined up. Actually, I think it's July 1 is potentially when things have to be finalized. But they finalized the revenue share lawsuit with House versus the NCAA, that settlement. That gets finalized in March, April, May-ish. I say March, April. And because of that, that's when you know that you're going to have to. The SEC's already said that their limit's going to be 105 and scholarships will be limited at 85. So 20 walk-ons will be allowed. But if every school's got 100 up to 105 potential, it's a lot of opportunities that other schools are going to try to snatch up some of the players. But I'm telling you, this is not unique to Oklahoma. This will be a nationwide thing. You're going to see an influx because there's going to be a lot of walk-ons that won't get the opportunity. They're going to have to get let go. And you're going to see a lot of dudes deciding to move around, especially as the coaching changes hit. Black Monday, when it hits, actually it's Sunday, because on Sundays when you're going to start seeing everybody get fired, Black Sunday is going to be bananas. And then you're going to start seeing a lot of kids making decisions. North Carolina's going to be opening up because all of their kids are going to be gone because Mac Brown's going to be gone. You're going to start seeing all of those American Athletic Conference coaches, all their rosters are now being pillaged, and they will be taking some of their top players to other schools. But you're going to see that in the P4 too, especially once jobs actually open. So I wanted to drop this and let y'all, remind y'all, and keep y'all prepared mentally for this because it's going to happen. When it's happening, it's not going to be terrible. Some of you are going to be sad again, but it's not going to be the end of the world. Things will be just fine, but understand it's going to be changes. And when those changes come through, brace yourself for it. So let me know what y'all think. Hop in the comments. Let me know your thoughts. Who do you want to retain? Who do you hope sticks around? Who's your top 2 people that you want to be here next year that could potentially go because, they haven't played in a bit? I don't want to lose anybody, but at the same time, I'm a realist. I know it's going to happen because that's just the game's the game. You made this far, like the content, hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. We'd love for y'all to join this family. Sooner fans, talk OU football, SEC, college football in general. Had a blast. Do it. All right. We'll have some more content coming. We'll talk LSU. You can check it out also. We did a crossover with the Locked On LSU guys. You can check that out at Locked On Sooners. Link is in the description below. And hopefully me and Coop maybe get together maybe on Friday and we can talk ball before the LSU game on Saturday because I will be in Baton Rouge enjoying myself. All right. We'll talk soon. Peace.